Nature is the most divine creation of God around us and an integral part of our lives. Nature has bestowed us with water, air, plants, and much more to make us survive on this planet. Nature provides beauty all around. It makes the surroundings attractive and worthy to live in. Human life is possible because of nature and its various boons. Everything you feel and see around, including mountains, rivers, birds, plants, animals, air, all are a part of the beauty of nature. Nature has myriad facets. It keeps changing from season to season, from minute to minute. The colors of the sky keep changing through the day, from pale pink at dawn to a dazzling blue at mid-morning and a bright orange by sunset, and even a purple by twilight. Nature reflects our moods and represents the lifeblood of all living creatures in the world. She never fails to amaze us. Hi everyone, I hope you're having a good day so far. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Northern Lights. The Northern Lights are one of several astronomical phenomena called polar lights. Northern light is a natural light display in the Earth's sky, predominantly seen in the high altitude regions around the Arctic or the Antarctic. The bright dancing lights of the aurora are actually collisions between electrically charged particles from the Sun that enter the Earth's atmosphere. The lights are seen above the magnetic poles of the northern and southern hemispheres. The northern lights are the result of collisions between gaseous particles in Earth's atmosphere with charged particles released from the Sun's atmosphere. Color variations are due to the type of gas particles that are colliding. The temperature above the surface of the Sun is millions of degrees Celsius. At this temperature, collisions between gas molecules are frequent and explosive. Free electrons and protons are thrown from the Sun's atmosphere by the rotation of the Sun and escape through holes in the magnetic field. Blown towards the Earth by the solar wind, the charged particles are largely deflected by the Earth's magnetic field. These collisions emit light that we perceive as the dancing lights of the north. The lights of the aurora generally extend from 80 kilometers to as high as 640 kilometers above the Earth's surface. The origin of the aurora begins on the surface of the Sun when solar activity ejects a cloud of gas. Scientists call this a coronal mass ejection. This field is invisible, and if you could see its shape, it would make Earth look like a comet with a long magnetic tail stretching a million miles behind Earth in the opposite direction of the Sun. When a coronal mass ejection collides with the magnetic field, it causes complex changes to happen to the magnetic tail region. These changes generate currents of charged particles, which then flow along lines of magnetic force into the polar regions. These particles are boosted in energy in Earth's upper atmosphere, and when they collide with oxygen and nitrogen atoms, they produce dazzling auroral lights. Although they are more frequent at higher altitudes and places like Alaska, Canada, and Antarctica, northern lights have been seen closer to the equator. This is Tromsø, capital of the Northern Lights. It's called the gateway to the Arctic, however being located 350 kilometers north of the Arctic Circle. This Norwegian city is the largest in the northern part of the country with about 76,000 inhabitants, but mainly receives many tourists attracted by the Northern Lights season. Tromsø, located in the middle of the Northern Lights Oval, which is the area with the highest probability of seeing the lights. It means that there will always be good chances of the Northern Lights, regardless of the sun's cycle. This nature phenomenon can be observed from late August to April, depending on the weather conditions and solar activity. In fact, if the sky is clear, you might be able to see the northern lights right above the city, but to increase your chances, it's recommended to go on a tour away from the bright lights of the city center. The city is currently seeking to obtain a certification eco-responsible destination from the government. Tromsø is an unbelievable destination that we all must visit. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if it's not done yet, and to share the link of the video with your friends. See you later!